Hi, welcome to Driven by Me and Today I'm going to go over the different AI tools for developers, coders, and I want to put a disclaimer before. It's in regard to anyone who started learning coding using AI. So you might have noticed that at some point, if you never learn beforehand coding before the AI phenomenon, you might have noticed that at some point you can't do anything if the AI can't help you. And if you are a developer like me, I started learning code before. I did some code back in my youth, and then when I went to school, just as I started the AI coding part where was exploding in some sense. There was ChatGPT doing stuff, and when it started, I started school, so I partly learn how to code without AI, and at the end of my course, like a year and a half almost later, AI was everywhere. Everyone almost, I would say, used AI except like the old the seniors, and then now I see it everywhere, and then I see that the tools are better. When I use them, I experience it. There was like there is some kind of rise and down of how good it was. It seems sometimes that OpenAI dumbed them down, or often there was like a waves of high and ups and downs. I mean, so what I want to say is that so if you are a developer like me and you knew coding, you might be blinded maybe by the facility at which AI is doing stuff, because you don't end up blocked. If the AI can do it, you can continue working, but when you don't know code, you are blocked. You're stuck there. And the disclaimer, the warning, or it's not so much a warning. I don't think there are alarms. I don't think that anything is really dangerous. The thing is that as we use AI and we train AI gets better and better, and it leaves like smaller part of it that it can't solve. And there are two main points I see in this that will eventually make learning code still relevant infinitely, which is that every time the models get better, the issues that it can solve is narrowed, like it's get higher and harder to get to solve it, so that what occurs is that the AI is getting better. The issue it cannot solve yet is getting narrower. So we use more AI because it can solve our problem, more of our problems. But there will always still be something it cannot solve, and we will more and more rely on AI and less learn coding. In a hypothetical scenario, what it does is that when when we get led by AI too much, we see it already when we use AI. If you let AI lead you, and suddenly it can solve the problem, you have to learn everything that it has added to solve the problem yourself. And that is one of the point of why you will always need coders. You still need to learn coding. Another point is that the wolf analogy. The wolf became a dog, and that's the idea is in the long run, longer than your life, you won't want to lose abilities. If you stop using your eyes along the way in evolution, human won't have eyes. If you incorporate too much, if you let AI do too much for your life, eventually you will be in the matrix. You will need some kind of solutioner, someone who will read all the code that the AI made to solve the issue. And this is an hypothetical scenario that will probably never happen, but it's like a political satire, a bit like 1984. Matrix is political, some kind of political satire. I don't like political satire because if the fictional story has a problem, the problem is only in the fictional story, not in reality. That's why we use counter arguments like Paul's analogy. I don't like this counter argument. I think there are no perfect analogy. Analogy cannot be perfect. It can only be similar. So that's the disclaimer. Oh, I see people. Vengeance. CNS. I'm fine, and you? Can you hear me? So I will write fine, and you. So I will continue with the subject. Let's try it. I'll show you first. Let's see what I've got there. Okay, I will try first. I will show you how good is VSCode Copilot first. It's the one I used usually. I will show you how good it is and compare to the others. So I'm starting Unity right now. Okay, what can I do? I don't share my screen yet. I will go and check if I have changes. I will go back to a previous version and let's see. Now I think I will share. Oh, Benjant left, didn't answer. Oh, sad. But what that was my first interaction. That's sad. Please come back, Benjant. Okay. So, as a disclaimer, I will just add up the last thing. AI is you need to learn code if you want to develop. As I said, the reason why I said it's eventually the AI cannot solve it, and you need to relearn everything that it added. Never do what I will do. Never let it do everything except if you are ready to relearn when it will be bugged. So, what? How do you? How would you use this? So I'm on my branch. I want to open the file I want the AI to modify. I have made a menu there with sigils. I want it to drag and drop it when I do this. I want it to drag and drop in the other window. So I have prepared my prompt. Try to find it. I think it's that. No, it's not that. It's empty. Mm. So I will create the prompt again anyway, and I will put it in this so I can use the same exact prompt later. So how to start this? I need the file. So I've created tree, circular tree. I've created my windows there. So I have sigil tree learned panel. This is the learned sigils, and the sigil tree would be there. So I want those files in my VSCode. Oops, this is not VSCode, this is Visual Studio, because I'm set on Visual Studio. So also I have a file, so I need this one. So let's open them. This one, this one, this one. this is all I need. And then you go to Copilot edit. I don't know if you have it installed. Copilot edits. Let's see, because I have it since a long time. I don't know if it comes with the VSCode. Let's see, just to be sure. VSCode Copilot edit. What I want to show is not so much that how to use it, but the strength, how they can achieve what you want. So this is how you use it. And let's see how can it actually achieve at least something. So you would add the files you want into it to play with. I don't want him to use the meta. I don't know which one, but at least I know that it will need to modify those three. So I would say I want you to drag and drop. No, to hello. You need to be some kind of precise. The player to drag and drop the sigils from the learning panel to the sigil free panel, keeping. So it would not keep the picture if, even though I say keep the picture, he might not keep the picture. Keeping the sigil picture from the one I drag. Okay, and then also drop the sigil at the mouse position. This would be my prompt. I will copy for the other one. Let's see what it does. I would say this one is low. I didn't try it. I don't. Some people prefer cloud. I don't. I prefer to leave it there. And then we will work on each of them. My music is up. I will activate it while it works. I want to hear my music, so I will music ambient. And monitor will be off. Okay. So how did it work? Now it changed stuff. So it added a couple of things, and then I would say, like, in real life scenario, you will need to check every line of code and understand what he is doing, because eventually it will be a mess, or it will block at something. Don't accept yet. You can try Let's try this. Let's see how VSCode Copilot is. It didn't work at all. Didn't work at all. So I will go and cancel it. It was the best one. I used it many times. I could manage to make it work if I tell him to do one by one thing at a time. Like I would start and say, I will cancel this and say like I want to allow the player to drag and drop sigil from the learn panel to the sigil entry panel. Just do that. Let's see if he's able to. I will discard everything. Let's see if at least he can. Maybe I forgot to drag and drop the thing there. That's my bad. I will try again if that's the case. Yeah, that's my bad. I will retry this with the full sentence after. I want to try this first, and let's try with the full sentence afterward. No, it doesn't even work. Is it there? Okay, he didn't understand where they are at, so you need to explain where they are. I will discard and retry it. Give it a chance. The CS file is on the UI document game object. UI document game object of the window. I do it as if I wasn't a dev, as if I didn't know. But I guess that many non-dev would have stopped at the first and at least not stop, but starting to learn from there, because you need to understand what is involved in what is drag and drop, and then you need to ask the AI, what do I do, why it doesn't work, and then you have to lead him to tell you that you need to drag and drop so it's still a long process. AI leads you to do work. People saying AI is good, it leads you to do work. Instead, it leads you. No, it doesn't do. I will just close my test because it's lagging. I think it might be giving lag that way. So it seems that it drag, but it doesn't drop in the sigil tree window. It removes it from the list. That's not what I want. I didn't even ask. Don't remove the sigil from the learned panel. Let the player the player drag to the skill tree panel. Right now, it the drag stops at the border between learn panel and ribbon. Let's see if it can. If you ask many times, you might go into a loop and unable, and then you need to do it yourself. Right now, he induced an error. He cloned, so he induced an error in his own code. What you could do, you can see that how he is. He cannot do it right away, and because of that, you can still use it by being very doing many trials and error. You could like discard everything and copy all into one sentence. Let's try this at least before going to the next one. Okay. So I will copy all my sentences and put it into one. Maybe we don't know. We can only know if we try. Oh, this is the old one, so that's not right. I tried in the weekend to make it to see the comparison with the other. This one. Oh, this old. This is all. This one. I will remove right now because there are no right now. I cancelled everything. So let's try it. Let's see if we can do better. Maybe we could try it like the other here. It's just a comparison of doing just a simple task. Okay, still induce some error, the same error as before. He did the same thing. Let's try close. Okay, I thought it was my cat in the music. No, Claude also block at the. It needs to clone it. You need to clone the sigil on the cursor so it passes over the edge between and the panels. I'm just putting the link of the video in my Facebook. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if Clo. Maybe it's good. I tried it on the to debug sometime and it didn't work much. I would say, like, if you can just sort training, oh, at least it can drag, but it cannot pick the picture. I see that maybe you can switch from time to time. Let's try preview. Preview is slow sometimes. 101 preview. Copy the. Make the track and drop, copy the picture of the drag sigil from one side to the other at the drop sigil. It's a bit slow, like, I think. Maybe not, it might depend on the many factors. Let's try this. No. So I will leave it there. Maybe mini. No, mini it would be the same, but faster and less good, I think. So I will try the same, but in Visual Studio. I don't think. I don't know. I will try. So I will discard everything, and done. And now in Visual Studio there's Copilot. It's Microsoft, both of them, I guess, because Copilot and Git. It was bought by. So I can include the document we want to modify. I don't understand why Okay, I have my debug tree, but it doesn't seem to work. I tried many times and let's try it. And this is GitHub Copilot. Where can you? It already stopped. Insert a new file. This is not good. No, that's not what I want. It's copy. I need to copy it and paste it. Accept. Okay, it can do. It can do it. Now he asked for this. I guess that would be need to be implemented like this. And what else? This is how you use it. But how to open this? It's GitHub Copilot chat. I think it's in an extension, maybe. I don't know if it's. I don't remember having installed it. I think it comes with the. Comes with it. Yeah, it's here. So you have it there. Now I'll go back there and then we test. Nothing works. Nothing works. I don't want to stick with this. So I will revert everything because this one I had tried many times and it's worse than VSCode Copilot. Even though it might be connected to the same model, the implementation might be different or something. So I revert the other one. So it means that this, okay, it's there. It's there. I don't understand. I just like, I just didn't save. That's why I could revert without losing it. So let's try the other one. At the end, I want to try cursor, but to try void, I want to use virtual machine because when I first tried to install void, there was like warning about having warning about the executable being might have been have like some kind of virus in it, but as it's a small team, it seems to be good, like secure. Void, it seems to be good with it's a open source version of similar to Cursor, as they say, alternative to Cursor, so it's for the public, like and there are often like people wants the open source for themselves, so they don't they don't get their code copied and trained over. So if you are like paranoid, you don't want an enterprise to train their model on your coding, this is an alternative. But when I downloaded the there was a virus, and right away they blocked the link so people don't download it. They might have seen it, that it triggers like a virus warning from Windows Defender. It might be just a warning because it's not enough official executable that Windows would accept. So I will, just to be sure, I will use a virtual machine to try it. Let's see how I can do this. PowerShell. Let's install Hyper-V. So I'm following like the Hyper-V. Okay, it's not the PowerShell as admin. So I will install this. Okay, I would need to reboot, so I would forget about this. It still it still gives some warning when I want to scan it with the. But now I can install it. It just Windows protected at my own risk. Unknown publisher, but you can see they are all there. Let's see, maybe someone else try it. How can I do this? Is there a simpler way? Simplest virtual machine. This one I did. I think I used it once. I used it once. I hope it won't ask me to restart. Okay, I will get in ISO from when Microsoft I remember some kind of okay, I get it. Need the ISO from Microsoft. Now it let me. Okay, Microsoft gives me the ISO. I don't know how much space I have there. Okay, I have enough. Let's pick this. Not Ubuntu, Windows. Where are you? Oh, it didn't download. I'm so used that things are not so big to download. It's 5.4 gig. Maybe my internet is slow today. 210. It's I don't like this music. Which one is it? Oh, it changed. Download. Windows. Win. What? What is this? Okay. I guess I just need to do next. I would, okay. It might take some time, maybe we can... what? It's running. Let's do this. Press any key. What? Oh. So this is how you would like check something on other system. What can I do there? You need a key, and I have some keys. Maybe I can. When you work writing, you can have a key, Windows key, for cheaper. But it's IT stuff. IT console. dark. Can I read this? Let's take a light. Open. So yeah, I think I already used my cell phone cam to zoom in because it's written so small. It looks like another letter. I'm not sure. How to activate the my no, it doesn't want to. Okay. I was not reading the right thing. Yeah. So let's try again. This. What? I will need to try many keys until I find one that will work. No, doesn't work. Where else did I have this? Wow, Windows 7. This is old. Where else did I have this? I think it's one of the DVD. I don't even have a drive, DVD drive anymore. Doesn't exist. Where else? Where else? I think I know. Might be on my private. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah. Let's maybe I need like an older version. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Windows ISO. Download the Windows 11. Maybe I need like an older Windows. I want the EXE. Okay, I need to download it and exe. Yes, it works. And I will revert this, node this, delete this, stop, power off. The AI at the end, like in the future, makes me think of Hitchhiker, the old Hitch computer scene, but the old Hitchhiker. Yes, this one. He says that's something similar to John the Baptist in there. No one noticed the answer to 42 is something that John the Baptist says. Now, everyone everyone stop there and say, "Oh, it's 42," but no one listen what he says afterward, and it's like John the Baptist. This this is just the sentence John the Baptist. Similar. This is what it makes me think to solve AI with AI. It's infinite loop, recursive loop. Fassbender. So, I will just install it there. Arrimagnan. Trinity is the Trinity, but you will say Arrimagnan, but Trinity is the three personification of God in the myth of Christian. Like it's like all the characters into one. Yeah, they meet in the sex club or something in that movie. It's easy. It's easy. I cannot install Windows. Yeah. It's an historical person. But it is in the Bible. So I will leave. Well, I can try like just to. I can try. It seems to be just a matter of not having built the right the missing like the some part of the build, so it says it's secure to Windows because it has a lot of stars. So and then so some contributor are they all like secure contributor? I don't know. Seems to 24 plus 10 contributor. The main contributor is Ian, Matthew, and the other are have very small contribution. One commit there. I guess that's secure. This it's only him who's work on it mostly, and let's see. It seems to be a real. It's of course he is. So it seems secure enough. I cannot make Windows. I need a key, and the key don't work, and so on. So on and so on. I don't want to lose time on this furthermore. We'll try. Anyway, everything is secure on my computer. I would need to like do a format if something is wrong, and I'm safe anyway. So where is it? Void. Let's try it anyway. Yeah. I will just need to I will just scan the folder afterward. See. Void. Just to be sure, I will scan this. I know it installed many other places like usual, but I'll do a scan afterward, a full scan. But everything is secure on my computer. Just need to do a format. So let's try this. Okay, there's no change. Can go back to where we were. Asset. Is there anyone in the chat? Let's see. No. Okay. So everything is there. I can copy, paste. Provider required. You can access any model that you host locally. I don't have any model locally. So that will give a stop to my. I can download one on Olama. Well, 9 months ago, people said Code Llama, but currently, which one is it? CodeLlama again. CodeLlama, CodeQuinn, Llama 2. Best coding today. One year ago, no. Mistral, CodeLlama. This one say Mistral 7 billion and Mistral 8.8 per 7 billion. Two open source language model developed by Mistral AI, both released under API 2.0 license. Mistral 7B is a 7.3B parameter model that outperformed Llama 2 13 billion on all benchmarked, even surpasses Llama 134 billion on many tasks. It approached the performance of CodeLlama 7 billion. Llama, where are you? Llama. Oh. Llama. Where is it? I think I would need to restart, maybe. Doesn't seem to want to open. Oh, Llama. It crashed the Explorer. Okay, I guess I would need to restart to run Llama. So it might be the end. Yeah. Then I key. That's good. You just need like to set up your thing. I might try later on my side. Oh, they say it there. But Llama won't open. I would need to restart. But maybe the next stream will be with my own model on my computer. But right now, the last one would be Cursor. And Cursor, I tried it and it's really good. You have like a free period, but you can use it, but it's slower when your free period is over. Yes, so I will use it for the development to see how it change when it will be it won't be free when the trial, because I'm a pro in a pro trial right now. So this is the result of the pro version. But eventually my trial will end and I will be on the free version, which I think it's only slower, but I will need to see it for myself to judge. So once it's done, apply all, then go to your Unity. Come on, pop up. Okay. Wow, just one. You see how good compared to it? It doesn't do the picture, but it's already outperforming one shot the other one. So as I said, don't be too enamored with the result, because the more it's capable of doing what you want, the harder it will be to debug for you, because it will leave you, it will stop at being good at the hardest part, and the more the models are good at something, the harder would be where they stop, where they can solve the problem. Like in the Matrix, they end up needing a Neo to solve the problem in the future, but it's like satirical politics, which is, I explain, I don't like satire to make a point. Like the computers. Yeah, that's what I would say. So that would be it for the live stream tonight. Tomorrow I might come with a model on my computer if I find one, and try Void Editor AI. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.